everyone, this is Kevin. Just Kevin today, no Nathan. You will see him from time to time though. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I'm doing right now. I am currently in the car with Nathan. He is driving me to the airport. I will be going to my hometown for about a month. The city is called Monterrey in Mexico. And he's not coming with.
How's it going? Oh my gosh, I got two hats on.
Okay, I made it through security. It was a long wait. I don't know what was going on, but there were only 4 people ahead of me and it took about an hour and a half. But now all I'm going to do is wait and wait and wait until my flight starts to board. All right, I will see you when I get to Monterrey. Okay, I just landed. Now I need to pick up my bags. Hello everyone, just giving you a quick update. I made it to Monterrey after an overnight flight and a whole journey through Mexico. Anyway, I am currently on my Uber.
Uber? What Uber?
Well, my brother is driving the car and my mom's here too, so they came and picked me up. But yeah, right now we're gonna go home. I'm gonna get a shower and get some food because I haven't eaten in a while. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning, it's day 2. I had a really long night. I was very tired and I didn't want to wake up. But today we are going to go visit some relatives and then we are going to go to the mall. So it should be a really relaxed day. Also, my brother drives like a maniac. Okay, so first of all, I want to make sure that you know that this whole vlog is not going to be in a car because it seems like everywhere I've been is just a car, but we just stopped for some food. We got some street food. It's a torta. They are supposedly really famous, but it's about to get messy, so there's plenty of ham, there's cheese, and there is tomato and avocado. So really famous here. They're called La Purísima tortas. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully I don't make a mess here and in the car because my dad is going to be very upset. But all right, let's try it. It's good. Story of my life. My parents and my brother offered for me to buy whatever I wanted here and I could just take it for free, but nothing fits me. Whenever you go in a store here in Mexico, you're gonna find a lot of these things where you can sanitize your feet or your shoes, and you can get some hand sanitizer, but this one doesn't have any. So that kind of defeats the purpose. This video was recorded in July of 2021 and there is a storm. Unfortunately, in 2022, there is a very severe drought here in Monterrey. here may not look a lot to you, but it is actually one of the most popular breakfast places here in Monterrey. It is called Katrina's Chilaquiles, and it's actually a house that has been repurposed to be a restaurant. It is very popular, and as you can see outside, there are tons and tons of people just waiting for their turn so they can eat. Let's go and check it out.
It has a very authentic vibe, and there are many locations throughout the city. Chilaquiles are a Mexican staple. They are usually for breakfast, and they are basically fried tortillas covered in salsa, cheese, and crema. They also have some sort of protein like beef or chicken. And they sell other dishes here, but chilaquiles are my favorite. My go-to is the spicy Azteca chilaquiles with chicken. Alright, now we're on our way to Santiago. It is about an hour away from Monterrey. You know, Monterrey is a very modern city, and is also very Americanized. And that's because we are about 3 hours away from Texas. See what I mean? But even here you can see a huge contrast between modern and old. This is called Los Cavazos, but we usually just call it the highway. Many people come here to buy things such as crafts, furniture, and to eat traditional local food. We call it the highway because it is literally by one. This place is popular because it offers cheaper products, and it serves as a rest stop for those going further to places like Santiago. Here's a little bit more about myself. I was born and raised in Monterrey. I lived there until I was 20 years old. Then I moved to the US to go to college, and well, the rest is history. I have been living there for about 10 years now, and I just became a US citizen in March of this year. And it's okay if you have no idea where Monterrey is, I got you. Here's the metro area, there's downtown, and we are about 3 hours away from Texas in that direction. But today we are going to be here in Santiago, a small town in the outskirts of the city. And look at this body of water, we'll talk about it later. You can also take a bus to get there, but I've never done it, so we'll do driving directions today.
I'm currently in the town of Santiago, which is a small town in the outskirts of Monterrey. Santiago is also known to be as a Pueblo Mágico. A Pueblo Mágico is a program that the Secretary of Tourism here in Mexico created to promote small towns
Around the country, but there are certain things that they need to comply with.
These small towns include natural beauty, historical significance, culture, tradition, folklore, and just beauty. So let's go and check it out. Now, there are 3 Pueblo Mágicos here in the state of Nuevo León, which is the state that we are currently in, and Monterrey is not one of them, and that's because it is a really, really big city. In order to qualify for a Pueblo Mágico, you have to be a small town. Hello, how's it going? Now, the entrance to this church is not ADA compliant. As you can see, there are about 1,000 steps. In a clear day, you should be able to see mountains upon mountains, but right now it's very cloudy, so that's what you get to see today. Going down.
It's places like these that offer you a great chance to get all of the souvenirs that you would ever want.
One of the things that I'm most excited about this town is the rock formations here. As you can see, look at that beautiful layering of sedimentary rocks.
The architecture style here is vernacular. One of the only places you will find that in Monterrey is a place called Barrio Antiguo, or Old Town, in the downtown area.
A lot of the streets and sidewalks are covered in cobblestone, which is pretty nice. A lot of cities around the country have main squares, and this one's no exception. These towns are selected due to their natural beauty, and as you can see, we are right here in the middle of the mountains. That lake over there isn't really a lake, it's a dam that is called the Boca Dam, which is one of the main sources of water for the city of Monterrey. Even though Santiago is only about an hour away from Monterrey, it is very different. You'll find that here the vibe is pretty relaxed, pretty chill, and Monterrey's lifestyle is just very busy and very fast. So if you want the quote-unquote real Mexico experience, maybe this is a place for you to go. I forgot to mention, but you might want to get a car in order to come to Santiago. Now, if you drive about 20 minutes further in, you will find this park where you can see a waterfall. It's a very famous waterfall here in Monterrey. It's called Cola de Caballo, or horse tail.
The admission ticket will cost you 40 pesos, or about $2.
That's a zip line. Somebody's coming. It is also mandatory that you wear your mask while you're here at the park. Alright, hello everybody.
Every time I visit Monterrey, I gain at least 10 pounds. There is just so much food and candy to catch up on.
Another thing to keep in mind is that you are going to have to walk up to the waterfall. It is about a 10-minute walk but once you get to the bottom of the waterfall, you have to go up a few sets of stairs. So it is not wheelchair accessible, unfortunately. However, if you don't feel like walking, you can take one of these bad boys and they will bring you all the way up to the bottom of the waterfall. It is 30 pesos per person, which is about $1.50. And once you get here, you can either go up that ramp, or if you are able to do so, you can take these sets of stairs to get all the way up to the waterfall. They are kind of steep, so that's something to keep in mind. We are going to be taking a boat ride around La Boca Dam.
Now, I wanted to remind you that this video was recorded in July 2021. As of October 2022, things are looking more promising, but earlier in the year, Monterrey was going through a severe drought. I was there in June of this year, and well, keep this boat in mind. Because of that drought, Monterrey went from this to this and this. Oh, and here's a picture of the boat I showed you before. While things are looking better now, there's still a long ways to go. This year was a great reminder of the importance of water. On our way back, we stopped here to show you some of the most famous Mexican street foods, the elote.
This is the quintessential street food here in Mexico.
You can get your elote on the cob or in a cup. You can also get all the toppings like mayo, crema, cheese, and hot sauce, among others. It's really up to you what you put on it, and if you're not sure of something, just go for it. I'm sure you'll like it. If you get it in a cup, they'll do a good job putting everything on top of it. However, it is your job to mix it all using that little spoon, and sometimes it can get messy, so get your napkins ready. Now for me, I always get the tostitos con elote. You can basically get everything I just told you for the corn, but add it to a bag of Tostitos. You'll have yourself a delicious walking taco. Here in Mexico, we like spicy food, so the Tostitos have two versions. The green bag is a mild one, and the flaming hot one is purple. Alright, my parents and my brother and I got some food. We're gonna eat it in the car and we'll just go home.
Hey, all you wanderers out there. I know you missed me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to figure out where we're VagaBound to next. And remember, the truth is out there.